Hello, popcorn junkies. Welcome to this trailer reaction to Clayface. Oh, do you remember the trailer? This was perhaps one of my favourite superhero trailers. Forget Avengers Doomsday. Forget Spider No Way Home, Far From Home, Where's the Home, Where's the Home, Go Home. Forget all that shit. I'm interested in the stuff at the edges of a cooked-up superhero franchise. I'm interested in the bit of pastry that burns a little bit in the oven, gets a bit gloopy, gets a bit sweet, isn't perfect, but is actually the tastiest bit. I like the dark edges of the superhero franchise genre. I'm not a fan, I'm becoming less and less of a fan of the really cumbersome, unwieldy giant films like Avengers Doomsday that has 6 zillion superheroes and we'll just go, yeah, it's got a little checklist. Oh, yeah, seen him. Oh, yeah, seen him. Yeah, no, go back to the, no, seen you. So I'm looking forward to this. The teaser for this very much parked this in a sort of body horror genre, which immediately made me go, ooh, interesting. Because I'm into anything that basically is breaking boundaries. And I have to say, I think I'm a little bit more on the DC side of things these days than I am on the Marvel. They're a bit darker. They're a bit more unpredictable. They're a bit more surprising. And if I'm really honest, the Marvel stuff is so predictable. And you need a ring binder with 85 pages of instructions. Oh, it's with all of that in mind that we approach this, directed by James Watkins. James Watkins directed a film recently called Speak No Evil. Is that the one with James McAvoy, who was the kind of munching, gnashing, grinning psycho killer who lured a family that they met on holiday into his house to kill them? And did he want to eat them? Can't remember, something like that. This stars Tom Rhys-Davies. I don't really know him, but it also stars Naomi Ackie, she from End of the Fucking World and all that kind of stuff. And James Watkins, also the director, has also directed some episodes of Black Mirror. So I hope this doesn't do that thing that sometimes trailers do after a really successful, powerful teaser, which is the teaser is such a tease. It does its job and it teases you. But then a trailer comes in, seeks to make sense of it all, starts to reveal the aching narrative story, and you lean into it and you start to go, oh God, this is as predictable as the rest of the other, blah, blah, blah. So with fingers crossed, we're a very different trailer reaction channel. We don't just go, yeah, I've noticed with the Avengers Doomsday, everyone's just gone, yeah, it's great. I mean, yeah, I'm sure some of you think it's great, but it's all right not to feel excited about it. What's the point of us all sitting in an echo chamber going, yeah, everything's brilliant, yeah, everything's great? The stuff should have to work for its appreciation. Oh, and what I also like about this is he's an actor nibbling at that. A series which I actually really enjoyed. In fact, I think the best thing Marvel have done in recent years is Wonder Man. And he's an actor. He's an out-of-work actor or a wannabe actor, wanted to make it big.
Show me. Show me.
Do you realize?
What do you want, Miss Hagen?
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
The most beautiful face.
It's a tragedy what they did to him. Boo! I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
Matt! What?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Oh.
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
have no idea who you are.
Do you realize?
Fucking hell, guys, that looks good. Liked a lot about that, actually. It didn't fall foul of trying to make everything coherent, make sense, sensible. Now, I mean, obviously, it's giving you more bones, putting more skin on the bone, putting more flesh on the bones, even more flesh on the bone. It's a proper body horror, isn't it? I was getting also vibes of The Substance. Do you remember the Demi Moore film? Margot Qualley, is it? You know, the kind of the side effects of an injection that's supposed to resolve an issue. In her case, it's age. In this, it's facial disfigurement. You know, you've got the violence, you've got the mobster, you've got the Gotham City, you've got the science, you've got the tech, you've got Naomi Ackie, you've got him being an actor for whom his face is important. And what about the scene on the plane where his eyes start to seal up? What is going on? Lots of reflections, lots of looking at himself, film noir-y. I like the lighting even on the plane. Getting his nail scissors out to cut his his eyelids. That looks just so hideous. So it looks like it's not at all afraid to go really, really scary horror. And like when he gets punched, you know, his face flaps and flobs and splats. And what about the sack of flesh in the bath? I mean, it's very, very The Substance. And whereas in the other trailer, he puts his hand across his face and it's all covered in skin. In this one, his face comes back. But it's really grim, isn't it? And then where does the clay bit come in? Isn't his character one where he has a giant arm and then sand goes everywhere and all this kind of stuff? I'm just fascinated to see, you know, but again, what's interesting is what an unusual character to home in on. Brilliantly unusual. Strange superpowers, or is it a superpower or is it more a curse, super curse? And the manifestation of his disfigurement becomes his strength. And you can see he's actually potentially quite a nice guy or a normal guy to begin with. But what does he become? Does he occupy? I mean, most superheroes and even supervillains have a narrative arc that justifies either their goodness or their malevolence. And so is this guy, how is he going to be stood up? I'm excited about that. I like the way it's shot. I like the way it looks. I like the pace of it. I like the lighting. I like him. I like the fact that he's not I mean, maybe some people know who he is. For me, he's not a massive star. It looks intimate. It looks intricate. It looks disgusting.